What's up guys, I'm Justin Davis. Welcome to my channel. Today I'm here at Portland Meadows, and horse racing is kind of dying out all over the United States, and the 4-inch also took a hiatus from our hobby for several years. It's 2019 now. Originally, way back in the early days of FPV, there was all kinds of different sizes: 3-inch, 4-inch, 5-inch, 6-inch, 7-inch. Still all those sizes remain popular. The 3-inch is super popular, 5-inch kind of dominates. But you haven't heard anything about a 4-inch quad in quite some time, all the way back maybe to like 2015. So EMAX decided to redesign the 4-inch, bring it back with a 3 to 6S capability. Now originally in multi-GP, 4-inch had some advantage on the track because it corners tighter and it can accelerate and it has a smaller profile. So people were winning multi-GP races with 4-inch quads. Now fast forward to 2019, we're back again with new electronics and 6S capability. So can the 4-inch make a comeback in 2019? We're gonna find out. Let's check out the specs real quick. We'll do some flying and I'll give you my final thoughts on the new EMAX Babyhawk R 4-inch edition. Let's rip. Here we go, guys.
Alright guys, let's go ahead and check this quad out. Let's talk about what's on here. 3 to 6S batteries, capable up to 6S. And it has the new Avant Scimitar 4-inch props on here, redesigned for the 4-inch frame. Pretty nice. Get a little closer look at those motors. Those are the 1606 3300 kV motors. Super punchy little motors actually. And the Cadex S1 CCD camera. Not a bad camera. We have plenty of solid camera protection from the front, the top, and the sides. And they're all right turn motor nuts, which I really like. On the bottom, you have 4 bolts that release this bottom plate, and it will release your battery strap. So if you break a battery strap, it's pretty easy to replace one. Custom 4mm carbon frame with printed graphics from EMAX on the bottom and top of this frame. Your D8 receiver antenna is right here, and your dipole with MMCX connector there. Super nice. And this canopy has some pretty hardcore hits on it already. It is very durable. I have had no problems with it. The canopy is held on by 3 different bolts, and you can release it by a single bolt. I like to call this a pop top, and there's that single bolt. And just grab your quad and pull the top up like this, pull the hood up, and reveals your stack right there. We have dual capacitors down here, and just above that we have 35 amp 4-in-1 BL Heli ESCs, 6S Mini Magnum, 3 built-in programmable LEDs back here in Betaflight, and above that we have a 200 milliwatt 5.8 VTX with smart audio on board, which is super nice. We also have a button here for channels and bands control, and just behind that we have the MMCX connector for your dipole antenna. Over here on this side you can see the USB port, the boot button right there, and here's another view of your button and your MMCX connector. And down here we have the battery leads coming off your ESC. Dual replaceable arms on this baby, which I really like, and in the box you get one of these, which is super nice. I'll just show you the detail of that arm right there. A little closer look at that in the back. That's how it goes on. And what's in the box, you guys? Well, there's quite a bit of props in here. 3 sets of Scimitar props, an EMAX battery strap, the quad itself, and a 4S 850 milliamp battery with a nice replaceable arm in the box as well. And you get some extra hardware and an extra motor nut, which is really super nice. And starting out, running on the 4S 850 milliamp battery, we have to confirm that the 6S battery is going to work on these motors. The lower kV motors might handle the 6S battery, but that's the one I'm going to recommend, is the 1050. Now let's go ahead and put this one on the scale, and this is without the battery, 161.9 grams there. That's looking pretty ultra light, and with the 4S 850 we're looking at 259.2 grams. Not bad. Let's check out that 6S 1050 battery. We're looking at right over 300 grams, which is super competitive for a 4-inch with a 6S battery. Super power system on board. Not bad at all for racing.
Alright, so I want to start you guys out with some line of sight flying and show you what the punch out looks like. See if I can get it to balance. We're going to use the stock battery today. This is the 4S 850. It's not going to balance on that. I'm just going to set it to the side here. Alright, here we go. Let's go. Super peppy, even on 4S. Ready for a punch out? 1, 2, 3. Holy crap. I gotta get back down without slamming it. Come back over here. Oh yeah. Holy crap. The throttle on this quad is super sensitive, and for freestyle, it's awesome. For multi-GP racing, I was practicing on a course up in Sonoma, and it felt like the course was too small, but that was mostly me because I don't know how to handle this kind of power on a race course, because I'm not a racer. So you guys that know how to handle the power on a race course, yeah, it would be awesome. So these motors seem to be pretty good. I haven't flown these before, so these are a first for me. I like the way they respond to the throttle. The tune is really good on 4S. I've already been flying it for about a week and a half, so plenty of testing for you guys. Let me go ahead and set this down and we'll show you some of the awesome, super sick FPV freestyle. Here we go. Let's get it back on the ground before I put it in. Good looking quad. Let's do it.
Alright guys, time for some final thoughts and, should you buy this quad? Well, the good answer is yes. You can buy this one. it will absolutely rock. You'll love it. You'll love everything about it. It's easy to work on, easy to access. It's got great motors, great punch out, great speed. Great, except for one thing. I'm not a huge fan of the Cat-X camera that's on here. Yes, my friends, I am saying replace that camera. Put something like the Foxeer Predator 4 Nano on there, or the Predator 4, and you will have an awesome quad. One other thing I would recommend is replacing the dipole antenna in the very back with something like maybe like the Lollipop 3 with the MMCX connector. That would be a much better antenna. And go ahead and zip tie up your receiver antenna as well, and you will not fail safe. But I had no problems with it slipping in the props, and it flies great. It's ultra durable, and I also love to see that they come out with a 5-inch version of this with the same format. This would be awesome. It would be really nice to see 5-inch props on this super small little 20x26S beastie stack with some larger motors and 5-inch props. So maybe they'll do that in the future. Maybe there's a Babyhawk R 5 edition coming in the future. Anyway, guys, my score on this one's going to be a 4.8 out of 5. Super awesome quad. And I gotta say, good job to EMAX and everybody who helped work on the tune for this quad. I'm Justin Davis, guys. Take care. Have a good one, and I'll see you on the next one.